Jackson County Sheriff's Department blames a violent society and more guns on the streets for the recent rash and officer-involved shooting.
This week, 3 have been 4. The first was Sunday when a man opened fire on a Raymore officer during a traffic stop. Since then, the Jackson County Sheriff's Office has come under fire twice. And yesterday, a man shot a KCK officer in the hand trying to escape police. Beth Vaughn has a look at what today's officers face on the streets.
Good evening, Elizabeth. I spent the afternoon at a SWAT team pistol range where deputies spend 32 hours a month training for the unexpected, repeating exercises over and over so when they're shot at, everyone leaves alive.
3 days ago, this scenario was real.
As soon as I broke through the doorway, rounds started firing. So they hit all around the walls.
The first time Glenn Postlethwaite's ever been shot at in 20 years of service. He says the bullets missed him by inches and struck another member of his team on the helmet.
I mean, this could have happened 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So you never know what's going to happen, and it's something that you just have to prepare for and push through.
It's a sign of the times, according to Captain Mike Montgomery.
Typically, we will not take rounds of fire, but when we do our training, we train for the worst.
He says guns are being used more often against law enforcement, a sign society's more violent than ever.
Whether they purchase them or they're stolen guns on the street, ultimately we have to deal with those weapons.
A very real threat they handle through tireless training.
We set up scenarios, try to duplicate as best as we can scenarios that we might run into on the street. But in reality, you never know what's going to happen.
An uncertainty behind every door that's worth risking to ensure safety in Jackson County.
The deputy whose helmet was struck by a bullet couldn't speak with us on camera because the case is being taken up in federal court. He is injury-free, though, and trained all afternoon with the rest of the SWAT team. In the newsroom, Beth Vaughn, NBC Action News.